Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm at another park that's really a neat little place. It's in a community called Tobaccoville, North Carolina. Just got off work and I think I'm currently somewhere around about 7,000 steps for the day. I'll put that number like right here. But I wanted to come in and check out this park. I've been here a lot of times and stuff, and I think that anybody who's in this community or around this area, or maybe you're visiting somebody and you're in the Winston-Salem area and you want a nice park out in the middle of the country that's, you know, very safe and has a nice walking track, a great place for kids. There's a huge play area, very nicely maintained. It's fenced, and there's all kind of picnic shelters, a baseball, soccer field, tennis courts, all that good stuff. So the key though today is it is unbelievably hot. I just got off work and drove on over this way and want to get some steps in. It is ridiculous. If you're in North Carolina, you know how the weather's been. I believe that I'll put the index stuff up here, but I think it was like a index of like 107 with today being like 98 degrees, and it's every bit of that. It is unbelievably hot. Humidity is about 50%, so for North Carolina it's not too awful bad. There is a good breeze, and we're gonna go out here and see what we can see what we might be able to find. Now this is an open park community. I do know that the gates shut I believe around 6 o'clock. I'll get that info and I'll put that up as well. But like I said, if you're in this area and you want a nice walking track, very peaceful, very quiet, very beautiful, and we'll obviously there'll be plenty of video here in just a moment. Didn't forget this time, so got my sunscreen. I'm ready to go. I've been hydrating on and off all day long. Also, part of this this YouTube channel, in what I'm doing and what we're hopefully going to accomplish along the way, is also learning some things not to do, kind of like in the first video. If you have not seen that, go back and check that out and you'll see what mistake I made. But I about screwed up. Okay, this has been in my truck today. My cold water is on my pack, and in my portable cooler I felt the heat hit my hand and was like, oh, this is bad. Please, people, if you got water in your vehicles, pour it out. Don't leave water or drinks in there. This is bad. This is bad. Don't do that. So tip today, don't drink extremely scorching hot water that's been left in your car. So anybody who has seen any of the prior videos and you've decided to subscribe, join the family, and start this journey alongside with me, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. So if I can inspire just one person, I'll feel like that this has been a total success. If I've got 2 followers or if I got 10 million, you know, that's the goal here, is to try to inspire other people to try to live healthier. And hopefully in future episodes I'll have some of my friends and some people along the way that'll come and be you know, they'll join me on some of these trail walks, also some of these park trails, and of course some hiking in the future. There's a lot of beautiful places around here in North Carolina, but for now I'm going to end this intro. Thank you for stopping by. Let's get to stepping. So here is the information board. You can reserve gazebos, shelters, and so on here. There's the number for that, and there's a ton of rules and regulations and stuff, and some maps of the area. But here is the walking trail. Here is the main entrance. It's flanked by some beautiful crepe myrtles, and there's an entrance down that way and this way, and this is the play area, and we'll walk in there. So let's go get our steps on. There's even a cool little gazebo with swings. There's a Veterans Memorial. We'll walk down there here in a few too. and I just realized I'm actually using my camera so it won't log my steps, but I gotta get me one of those pedometer things from my hand. But anyway, I was actually at about 8,500 steps, so I imagine I can get about 2,000, maybe 2,500 in here, and that's what we're gonna do. But right now, let's take, as I'm walking, I'll give you some of the views. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a lot of any animals and stuff because of my phone. I can't really get up close, but that's okay. See some people over on the ball field. So little refreshment spot there with some Coke products, plenty of trash cans, plenty of shade out through here. It's the little picnic area, and funny enough, my son and I actually have shot a try video for our Positive Crunch channel. I don't know, it was cold. It was about a year ago probably, and we tried different snacks from, I think it was from Great Britain, so, or from the UK. So, all right, this play area is designed for children 2 to 5 years of age with adult supervision. No smoking, no pets. But it is partly shaded. There are some baby swings and regular kid swings, all kinds of slides, things for them to mess with, hobby horses. Or, is that what that's called? Anyway, some rock climbing stuff, which is pretty cool. Some twisty things there to climb on, and of course, you know, more swings, more cool stuff for bigger kids. And it is all padded and very soft, very nice, and well maintained. Picnic table, plenty of benches for mom, grandma, dad, grandpa, uncles, aunts, and everybody else, I suppose. So, all right, let's get some video of me walking here. I'm not going to talk a whole lot on this walk, so you can hear the birds are just chirping like crazy. This is the other entrance, and as you can see, there's picnic tables out through there, all kinds of little barns, gazebos, a big picnic table, I think where they do like outdoor events, concerts and stuff like that. Here's a better shot of it. It's a very beautiful, very well kept, very peaceful place. Dogs must be kept on a leash and poopy bags. Remember, if your dog drops a load, pick it up. Some birds out through there. All right, let's get to walking. But really nice baseball field. There's a couple, like I said, there's a couple people up here doing some bat training, hitting a little bit. Right then, when I walked by, they were taking a break. It's hot. So I'm seeing birds flying, but oh, there went one right out from under my feet. But they're staying kind of hidden in the shade. I hope that they're picking up well on the camera though, or at least on the audio. So that, if I continue around, as you can see up here, the tennis court, once I get all the way back around, that's the big loop, and the short loop is of course half, or a little less than half the size. Like I said, there's a lot of cool swings and covered areas, and it's just a real peaceful, quiet place. Here are the tennis courts, of course, and I didn't even notice this, but there are 2 half-court basketball courts, so that's pretty cool. And doors are open, available as long as the park's open. I'm not gonna lie to you, the shade feels fantastic. Although it is kind of overcast, and that's a plus. Well, it's not overcast, just these occasional little cloud covering up the sun. But it's a lovely place. All right, now I'm on the small loop here. I'm actually kind of walking it backwards, but that's okay. And it is, as you can see, gravel. Hello, baby bird. Nice little canopy of trees to walk under. And of course, as you can see, plenty of benches. There's a baby woodpecker. Well, I'm not so sure how great that video is. He was moving around and the camera was having a moment trying to focus, but hopefully we got him. It was neat to see that. Hey, little fella. How are you? Hey. Caught him in the action. Here is the picnic facility that you can rent, and it is covered. It has lights, and I believe that's even a kitchen area. It's really nice setup, 2 barbecue grills. So if you just come up here with your family on a, you can just roll in with the grill and do your thing, and just make sure to clean up. Enjoy yourself. It's really what it's all about. Here's another shot of the gazebo area and grounds, picnic tables, trash cans, barbecue grills, you name it. There's even horseshoe pits over here, and I think those, not for sure, but it seems like just a few years ago they added those in. And of course, one of the coolest features here, because this is a very historic area, but here is an original flue-cured tobacco barn. Now here in this area of North Carolina, I'm here in the Piedmont Triad area, so here we did stick cured tobacco, as opposed to the mountains that basically cut the whole stalk and hung it up. So if you were raised on a tobacco farm such as I was, let me know how you guys did it. And this is the official opening was May the 18th, 2008. So the Parks and Recreation Committee established this in January 2006, and it is locked, or I would show that to you, but boy, I spent many an hour in one of those. That's pretty much the whole entire park, and it's a large park. It really is for a small community, and this is a small historic community. This is a gigantic park with some really cool things, especially that old tobacco barn. It takes me back. I love the smell of cured tobacco. All right, let's get out of here. I'm burning it. Oh, and one more thing I did want to point out that maybe you noticed, maybe you didn't, but look at the size of these oak trees. They are old. They are very big oak trees, and there are a lot of old oaks that are around, not just here but throughout this community and communities up the road, which is really neat. There's a lot of Revolutionary War and Civil War areas that hopefully we'll be hitting at some point, and we'll just wait till that happens. And here is the memorial I was telling you about, which is located right off the side of the parking lot here. So. Oh man, goodness, that air feels good. Let me turn that down. Whew. It is hot, boy. I feel like I opened the door and Satan farted in my face. It's hotter than blue blazes. It's hotter than the knobs on the gates of hell. She's a warm one, I tell you. That's so dang hot. If there's a dog and a rabbit chasing each other, they'd both be walking. I am sweating like a whore in church. You could fry an egg on this parking lot out here. Woo! What I'm trying to tell you is it's hot. It's real hot. It's miserable hot. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little run around of the park. It's a beautiful place. It's like I said, it's a big park. The birds were staying hid for the most part. They were going back and forth, but I didn't get any great shots of any birds. The one squirrel, we caught him. It was so hot, he was just sitting on the limb, just like, I don't even care. Did get to see the little baby woodpecker, and that's pretty neat. I guess that's pretty much it for this video. I just want to thank everybody who has subscribed, who is here now, and anybody who finds this, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit that like, don't forget to hit the bell, turn on all the notifications so that you get notified whenever I do an upload. I'm going home and jumping in the pool. Whew. I did hit my 10,000 goal today. I know that. I'm probably somewhere around about 12,000 after this. So I made several laps, and of course walking back and forth. But we hope you appreciate what it is that we're doing. All our links are in the description section below. Check them out, and if you want to help us further, there's ways to do that. And that's about it. I hope each and every one of you stay safe out there. Go outside, see nature, get on those trails, go take a hike, enjoy your time while you're here on Earth. See you later. Spilled my water in my lap. I ain't gonna say that I'm actually complaining about that, because it does feel kind of good, but I wish I hadn't have done it right now because it's a little uncomfortable.